Oh my gosh, it's boiling lava hot in here. I kind of feel like I'm in an oven because downstairs Chris is baking a cake and it's like 100 degrees in here. So let's get into filming because I want to eat cake. It smells so good. Hello everyone, I am here today to share with you guys an empties video, and I have not done one of these videos in forever. Mostly because when I empty the products, I squirrel them away and I'm like, I'll do an empties video. And then I lost that bucket of products. So, having found it recently during my spring cleaning, I thought it's probably a good time to do this video before I lose it again. And I just wanted to share with you guys some products that I have repurchased or are about to repurchase, things that I just absolutely love and I've either had kind of stored away for the past like 6 months or I just recently have run out of. So, without further ado, let's get into this. So the first one, I'm not gonna lie to you, I had saved away the original bottle. I'd saved it. And then I guess in my spring cleaning, I saw it and I was like, I don't need this anymore. So, you know. And that is the Cover FX Custom Drops Foundation. And this is basically just pigment that you mix in with your primer or your moisturizer or luminizer or whatever it is, and then put it on your face, and you can use 1 drop or 4 drops depending on how much coverage you want, and you get this customizable, buildable coverage of a foundation. And I have been obsessed with this. I actually talked about it in my recent haul video that I purchased one for myself and also one for my sister for her birthday because I used it on her face for her wedding and she absolutely loved it. It was one of my top favorites of 2015. The only downside to this product, and maybe it's just me, but this whole like container thing gets really, really messy. Does anyone else experience that? Is that just me? It's probably just me. But I find that when I'm droppering it and then I put it back in the thing, that just this like area clumps up with a ton of foundation, which is just terrible. But I don't care because it's that good. The next product should come as no surprise to anyone, and that is the Olay Regenerous Luminous Overnight Mask. So big thanks to Olay for working with me and supporting this video because I don't think I've stopped talking about this product for like a year now. Look how empty that is, like full on scraped the bottom. For those of you that are new to my channel, quick backstory. I fell in love with this mask when I was pregnant and my skin was changing, so I had really super oily skin for most of my life, and then it suddenly transitioned over into this combination skin and I was like, I don't know what to do with this. I had been using this sort of like set regime that I had been using for like 2 years, a bunch of products that I had gotten from a local spa. It's RVB Beauty and Makeup by Christina D. Those products, they're great products. It's just they were products specifically designed for oily skin and I was feeling like my skin was like really parched after I would use it. So I was like, I need to switch it up. So when I was going shopping for products, I was finding, and maybe you guys have experienced this too, but I would find products that were like for oily skin or they were for dry skin. And I was really nervous to go into sort of like the dry skincare regime of products because my skin was so oily before that I didn't want to go into like really thick, creamy products. I was like, oh, this is gonna cause so many breakouts. So I found this overnight mask, and the reason that I went to this product is because it has a gel-like consistency. So I found this to be a really good transition product for me. What I do is I take a little blob and then I put it on my skin after I've cleansed my face, and then I wait like maybe 20 minutes to an hour or so, depending on the night, and then I fall asleep and I wake up and my skin is glowy. It feels super hydrated. It hasn't stained my sheets. It's not sticky or tacky. It's just very smooth and velvety and just feels so nice on the skin. You know when your skin's super dry after you like wash it and then you put something on, you're like, oh my gosh, this feels so much better. That is the feeling that you get, but you don't get that sort of breakout feeling after where you can feel like those pimples popping up in the surface and you're like, this is gonna end terribly for me. I use this maybe once or twice a week. My sister's addicted to it now and it's just one of my all-time favorite masks. Next up is another makeup product, and that is a mascara, and that is the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. I have 2 here because I saved the other one and I bought a new one. Actually, you can see this in its package still when I did my dupes video a couple of weeks ago or a week ago. I don't even remember. Like, it's hard to tell if mascara is actually fully depleted, but you know when you like pull out the brush and you start trying to apply it to your lashes and you're like, I thought I loved this mascara, and then you thought about it and you're like, it has been quite some time since I last purchased this mascara. So I bought a new one and I love it. I have it on my eyelashes right now. It just gives you thick, voluminous, gorgeous black lashes and it lasts all day. I love, 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 love this mascara and it is an absolute staple of mine. Next up is another skincare product, and this is the whoop. Forgot. I took off the lid. You know when you get to like the last little bit of cream and you like unscrew it and you try and like use a little wand to like get as much product out? Yeah, sorry. I'll just screw that back on. This is the Olay Regenerous Micro Sculpting Serum. I talked about this recently in a video I did in January. It's one of my favorite skincare products. I started using this in January after I gave birth to Luke. There are a ton of skincare products that I can't use when I'm pregnant, and so I got this slew of new skincare products, and I'm like trying all these things, and like it was like kid in a candy store. And I knew, since I already loved the Regenerous line of product, you know, the mask. It's behind me, you know, that I thought I would try out the serum as well. It locks all of the moisture into the skin without feeling heavy. It doesn't feel greasy on the skin. And it also has this really cool sort of a luminosity element to it too, which is really pretty. It's not glittery in any way, but it gives this nice sort of sheen to the skin. So even if you don't have any makeup on, I don't know, it still gives me this sort of like nice, really subtle glow. I don't know, maybe it's all in my head, but I think it looks great. And the last product is a self tanner, and this is by Loving Tan. It is the Deluxe Bronzing Mousse in medium. And I know like everyone and their mom is using the self tanner. And so when I got it, I was like, we'll see if this is actually good. Because a lot of YouTubers talk about this product and I'm like, what is this stuff? But oh my gosh, guys, this stuff is insane. I have the one here, you can hear it. Nothing. And then this one, right? So this is the new one and this is the old one. You can see I've used both because I have one in one bathroom and one in the other bathroom. Anyway, doesn't matter. This gives you an instant tan, and it is unlike any other tan that I've ever used. I've tried Saint Tropez, I've tried the Vita Liberate, whatever it is, from Sephora, and it's not even kind of close the level of tan. Now I have tried dark, and I'm warning you right now, that is way too dark if you have pale skin. It looks super unnatural on me. This stuff gives you a beautiful tan. It's a natural color. There is no scent to it whatsoever, like zilch. Like even with the Saint Tropez, there's like the tiny, like a little itty bitty amount of like little bit of scent to it, but this stuff has nothing. It smells like nothing, and it's a gorgeous finish. So if you are looking for a good self tanner, this stuff is expensive, but in my opinion, if you love self tanners, highly recommend this one. And that's everything for this video. Give it a thumbs up if you want to see more Empties product videos, and hopefully this time I won't completely get rid of them or lose them. Hopefully. I make no promises. Let me know in the comments below what products you guys have been loving that you have purchased over and over and over again. I love hearing product recommendations from you guys, especially ones that you have gone so far as to like completely empty. Those are always like the go-tos, you know? If you want more information on these products and where to get them, I will leave more information for you guys in the description box below. I hope you are all having an amazing week so far, and I'll see you guys all in my next video. Love you girls. Mwah!